Hi everyone, this is Paula and today I will attempt to make my first tutorial and it's to make one of these tri-shutter cards. Heather Ideas to Come, she had asked me how I make this and had asked for a tutorial, and also Elena. So I will try to make that today and I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry for all the moving of the camera. I don't have a stand for my iPad, and yeah, I'm just gonna put this down and hopefully you guys can see how I make this, okay? So the first thing I do, sorry for my messy desk, as you can see. Okay, so the first thing I do to make this is I use a 6 by 12 piece of paper. So I'm just gonna line this up and cut it and put this down. Hopefully you guys can see. I hope you guys can see here. So, and I had wrote here the measurements. So, okay, so, and then you will score at 2 inches. At 2 inches. Then at 4. Then you flip over the paper and you do the same score, the same lines. So at 2 and at 4. So once you have that, what I do is for it to have to measure from like the bottom here to make this cut right here. That's 1.5 inches. So I'm just gonna measure 1.5 inches from the top. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna do this upside down. So I just put it here and measure 1.5 inches from the top and also from the bottom. So I'm just gonna put this here and try to line it up to the paper, and then do a small, and then I do the same thing for the other side for here. So the first score line, the very first one right here, I don't think you guys can see that. Right here, I just made a line here, which is 1 inch from the bottom, 1.5 inches from here to here, and also the same thing for here, for the top. And I will do the same exact thing for these lines also, the very last ones. So I'm going to try to do that real quick here. The same thing for the top. So line it up here and just... So then when you have that, the marks, you're going to cut from here all the way across, and the same thing here. So I just like to use, you could use an X-Acto knife, but I'm just gonna use my trimmer for this. So I'm just gonna try to line up these lines. Just trying to line it up and just cut from here all the way up to the last little line that we made. Hopefully, yeah. So once you have that, it should look like this. So you will do the same thing to the other side. I hope you guys can understand me, because this is my very first time doing some type of tutorial, and I hope you guys can understand me and see well. So just cut that right there. So you should have something that looks like this. Try to move this so you can see a little bit better. So then when you do that, you're going to fold it. Let me hold up this up so you can see a little bit better. So once you have those lines cut, like this should look like this, then you will fold the paper to look like this one right here. So you have, let me put this down again, sorry. So you will fold this up and put this there. you will fold this up like this. Alright, and then let me put this one here so I can follow that one. It's going to be easier. So then this goes to the back. This one here, you fold it back like that. And then this top, these two top ones here, the second score lines, you will fold it in like this and like this. So you have that type. And then this here, this line here, you will just fold that in like so. So it could start looking something like this. And then this line here, these other ones, you will fold them in. So you fold those in. Sorry, I'm off frame here, you guys. So it can start looking like that. And then this last score line, you would just fold this back. I'm trying to do this one-handed for you guys so you guys can see a little better. So that's what it should look like. And then, and this, as you can see, so you should have this going in, then out, then in, out, and the same for the bottom here. And so yeah, that's how you do that. I hope you guys can understand me. I know I did a horrible thing at this, but yeah, that's how you do it. And then to fold it up, to fold it in, I really need a camera. This is like not working for me right now. So when you fold it, you have something like this. When you fold it, just it should look like this, flat. But then when you open it up, you have the little thingy. So that's what I did to this card. I hope you guys understood. If not, I can always make another one. But that's how I made this card. So you just score every first you score at 2 inches, 4, 2, 4, and then you flip over the paper and then you do the same thing. You score it at 2 inches and at 4, and that gives you kind of like that crease there. And then you just fold it to look like this. So it should look kind of like that. And then you decorate it, and yeah, and that's it. I hope you guys understood. Sorry for the crazy movements of the camera. But yeah, if anything, if you guys have any questions, just I'll try to make another video. And yeah, I hope you guys try it and have a very blessed day, everybody. Bye bye.